Daniel Bryan is officially banned from performing on WWE SmackDown. Hey there, hope you all are doing well. As expected, Roman won the match. We will discuss that in today's video. First, its road to 25k subscribers. If you are new here, take some seconds and subscribe the channel for latest and greatest WWE news and rumors. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan went into battle in the main event on tonight's episode of SmackDown. The match, which had huge implications for both men, ended with the head of the table coming out on top. This means Daniel Bryan can no longer perform on WWE SmackDown. The match was gruesome with both men getting some big hits throughout. There were times when Reigns was in control and others when Bryan looked like the dominant one. Daniel Bryan focused on Reigns' right arm, which he had hurt earlier in the confrontation. This forced the Universal Champion to switch strategies in terms of his offense. For a time, it looked as though the leader of the Yes Movement would do the impossible and force Roman Reigns to submit once more. However, the raw strength and power of Reigns was too much for Bryan to handle. Shockingly, Roman Reigns defeated Daniel Bryan clean as he locked in the guillotine until Bryan eventually passed out. But Reigns was not done. Despite winning, the tribal chief added insult to injury and proceeded to pull out a chair. He was briefly hindered by Cesaro, who came to Bryan's defense. But Jey Uso quickly put an end to that, tying the Swiss Cyborg to the ropes. Cesaro could do nothing but watch as Roman Reigns hit the chair shot on the American Dragon. What is next for Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan? The end to this week's episode of SmackDown all but confirmed that Roman Reigns' next opponent will mostly be Cesaro. The ending of tonight's show made a possible feud between the two men personal now, especially for the Swiss Cyborg. The WWE Universe can expect to see Cesaro challenge for the Universal Championship after he is done with Seth Rollins. What people are really interested in is the future of Daniel Bryan. There have been varying reports, with some suggesting that he could move to another promotion. However, Dave Meltzer reports that Bryan could move to NXT. There is an aspect of NXT in the sense Bryan would have a better opportunity to do the style of matches he wants with people he can have those kinds of matches with, especially on TV where he would be the most valuable commodity they have, said Dave Meltzer.